What up, people? It's your boy, Uncle Drums, live from the London Hot Radio Cafe. I'm with the man himself, DJ Sin.
What up, people?
What's cracking?
All good, man.
What's
all
new?
Good. Handling it, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Life is what it is, right?
Big up on that Farrah Munch interview, mate.
Oh, thank you, man. You
off.
saw that?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Smashed
I
it.
I put the like down and everything on that, man.
Boom. Thank you very much,
Facebook,
man.
bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Man. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, yeah?
Go for it.
Religion. How important do you think religion is to the human race right now?
I think religion is more to do with culture than actual spiritualness and God. But I do think the religion is very, very important. The differences have been created by culture, but the fundamentals of religion are all basically the same, and those fundamentals I think people need to implement in their lives just to have discipline, have to have some guidance, and like to know that whenever they're in trouble or they need kind of spirituality or something that is beyond life to help them, it can be there, innit? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know that there's something beyond what we're living today, or the stress that we go through every day just to keep life moving, and like there has to be something at the end.
Totally.
You know, I think the religion is very important. I just don't believe in the cultural factors of religion, but I do believe in the importance of the main parts of religion, which focus on actual spiritual knowledge and the way of living life.
Got you. Hear that. All right, next question is, how do you feel about street rap and street codes? You know, like with these children nowadays, they feel like they have to have a street rap and a street code. How do you feel about that?
I think street rap
think it's
important.
a myth? You think
it's important because, look, you can't be education and street rap. There has to be a balance between them. You have to have street rap, not street rap, but street knowledge. Forget street rap, street knowledge. Be street smart and street wise. Because wherever you go in the world, whether it's in one city or multiple cities, you still need to know how to handle yourself in situations, how to calm situations down in whatever manner. And wherever you go in the world, you're going to find a slum of some sort, or a ghetto of some sort, or struggling people of some sort. So it is always good to have street rap. But I do think that England spend too much time on trying to have that the priority. You know, and I still think vastly education is much more important. And I mean, there's a balance. Most of the people, I've gone through what you guys went through, and believe me, I've had to mark up my street rep just to be able to walk around myself in it and do what I have to do, and people be like, "You spud me," but basically, it's true. But basically, if you look at all the people that were bullied when we were in school, or were getting a little bit of a harder time, they all grew up to be pretty fundamental human beings, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them, don't get me wrong. There's some that went to be cops and shit because they got bullied and whatever. That's their own problem, innit? But then you saw a lot of them did establish themselves, get good families, loving families, you know what I'm saying? Have kids, have their own businesses, and be able to buy a house, and do you know what I'm saying? Get on with life.
Definitely.
So I think street rap is important, but education is even more important. And London, stop giving it so much priority, man. The more stripes you build, the more they're gonna keep looking at you, and the more you're gonna get caught on every single camera, and they're gonna come to your house and take your ass. Anyway, boom.
Big up, I like that. All right, then last but least, how important do you think the game of football is when it comes to males in England? Do you see that as a priority? Do you see that as important, or do you see that as waste of time?
Yo, we live in a man's world. We've always lived in a man's world. At one point in history, women didn't even have the same right as men did.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But today, like, no matter what you see, like if you take music for example, a lot of the CEOs, a lot of the coordinators, a lot of the A&Rs, they're all female now. All of them. A lot of women are going into power, like becoming directors of massive boards in NASA and medical institutions and stuff, you know what I mean? So that point where sports has to accept a woman to be able to come in and play that part and be as good as a man is coming very, very fast. But And I think a lot of the time as well, men will get a little bit anky or like, what, girl gonna try and whip me, you get me? I think, you know what, give it 2, 3, 4 years and there might be a girl that's gonna run around you in a football pitch, you get what I'm saying? So I won't be shocked and surprised about it, it's just evolution.
Yeah.
And you gotta accept it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we also bend it like Beckham, so, you know what I mean? It's coming, it's coming. I want to see women in basketball, I want to see women in football, I want to see women doing everything, so, you know? Let's big up the women, man. Big up the women. Without you guys, me and Drummer wouldn't even be here.
That's right.
You know?
Definitely. Alright, big up yourself, DJ Sin.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to catch up again, yeah?
Definitely, anytime, bruv. For Drummer, anytime.